another episode of The Right Way to Live. Back out looking for deer. It's pretty dark out, so can't see much. No wind, so it's foggy shit. But we're out looking for a stag or buck. We've only hunted this place once this year, back in February, and it's now past March. No, past May. So haven't been out here for a while. There's been other hunters here over the rut and stuff. They've shot quite a few animals, so don't really expect to see anything spectacular, but you never know. Genetics out here are pretty good, so if there's any dodgy looking fallow or reds, we'll probably take one of them. Yeah, so let's get into it. Now it's a bit lighter, I can show you. I'm a size 12. And that's the deer footprint right next to it. Pretty big spacings too. This is probably a red deer. There's only one. See, the farmer drove over this track yesterday and he's over the top of it. There's only one deer walking here, so it might be a stag. So, let's see if we can find it. Just those deer tracks I was following, I accidentally just bumped them. They were in the scrub behind me. Usually at this time of the day, they're in the paddock feeding, like out in the pasture more. So they have busted out of here. There's like 4 does there. Could have been a stag, I don't really know. I could only just see the back of them. They're red deer, so. Well, whoops. Mr. Foxy Fox scared the fuck out of me. But the pasture must be a lot better up this end. Just because there's about 40 kangaroos in front of me. Oh fuck, here we go. That just means they're going to scare the shit out of any deer around here. Hopefully they don't. Okay, they're going exactly where I want to go, so fuck. Could shoot this fox, but I'm not gonna. It's gonna scare the shit out of everything. But yeah, it's only a small one. This kangaroo's just really busted everything. Well, hopefully there's some deer on the next pasture, but all the roos just fucking flew over there, so. Oh my god. I can actually smell like a red deer here. They got a real distinct stink compared to fallow. Real heavy traffic. But there are just kangaroos going fucking everywhere. So, like, you don't have to be so loud, man. Just standing here waiting for the kangaroos to work their way into the scrub, or else they're just gonna bust out where I'm gonna walk. About 30 metres behind me, the spiker just came from, I don't know where he came from actually. But I think because it's so foggy I can't see far enough out in the paddock where the deer might be, so Yeah, it might be a hard one. They're all just does. Don't know where they're running from though. That big deer though. Except for one. Not real sure why everything's spooking from out that way. And coming back, because there's no wind out there. Whoa, Jesus. I can still smell the fucking... He's obviously pissed on it or something. Jeez, that's a strong smell. I dare say that's pretty fresh. He's probably looking at me, I wouldn't even know. It's like 8 o'clock now. And this fog has gotten even thicker. I don't know how that works. It's a bit warmer, so I thought it would rise, but like, I can't. I can see 50 metres, that's it. This is pretty flat country, so kangaroos can still see me, I don't know how, but making it very difficult. Another spike. You know, Sunday's not your day when bloody emus come busting out of the bush. Okay. Just walking past the fence. And I don't know if someone's put that on it. What the go is. Guess someone put it on me. Must have been a cassie. Very tempted to take it with me actually, but I think I'll leave it there. Nice. Judging by the amount of fresh deer shit, the amount of feed in this paddock, I was definitely in the wrong spot this morning, but I don't know, deer feeding here, should have headed back to that scrub, or we're going to head to that scrub, which is a fair way over though, so I don't know. Holy shit. The only reason why I came out and broke out of all the... Fuck, you can still see me. Boy, he's not looking at me, but... The only reason why I broke out of cover was I could hear a red deer roaring. It's 4th of May or something. And I've come over and there's big stag roaring. A little bit over. I thought it was a cow for a while. But I was like, nah, it just sounds like a red deer so much. Sure enough, I've come over and there's a stag feeding here, but I can hear one roar every now and then. Like, probably still 400 metres away. So I'll have a look at this stag. It's got a massive body. I don't know how old. We'll assess its antlers and we'll just see what it's like, see if it's worth shooting. Yeah, it's like 8 o'clock now. I don't know why it hasn't been in the scrub, but the rubs, like where the red deer usually go through, you can just smell that that's like, you smell so ruddy. deer shooter because he's hasn't got that many points. Oh, right. Come on. Yep, he's down. You beauty. Beauty. Nice. That's what. That's. Whew. I don't know why I enjoyed that so much. That's. I better turn that off. Oh, that's pretty sick. Whew. I can hear that other one roaring, but he's the other one roaring is like just on the other side of the neighbour's fence, and he's a lot bigger. He's got heaps more points, but I can see him running off. Yeah, there's actually a big mob of them. I thought I'd just let him live because he's got pretty even, heaps of points. So what I've done, I've shot this one here which hadn't had many points. Still big brow tines and stuff, but yeah, the genetics on that one are pretty unreal. So yeah, probably should have got some video of him, but I just knew this guy could smell me as the wind was swirling. So yeah, I can see him running off now. He's probably got 12 does with him, so yeah, good day. Wow, go have a look at this guy. Yes, the stag was with those ones. The other one that was roaring, but yeah. Not real sure where the stag's gone now, but sure. Yeah, look, he's still a pretty nice sized deer. So he's actually a lot older than I thought. Getting down pretty close. Yeah, reason why I shot it, you could see like these crowns at the top. One's got the three that the typical genetics have out here, and this one's a bit thrown, but the brow tine's also a bit wonky. You can see it's a pretty nice deer though, like pretty stoked with it. The other one that I could see and you could just hear roaring, probably can't hear it on the camera that well because it's a little bit away, but I could just see the antlers of it over the top of some yucca bushes out the other side, and that was pretty even, pretty big. yeah, but we'll leave that there for another time because you can tell it still had a couple of years left. This guy's still got a couple of years left too. He'd get bigger again, but he's just got some uneven genetics about him. So yeah, thought I'd take him. Pretty late for him to roar here. Usually they go before the fallow, and the fallow, well, they started up a bit later than usual this year because it's a bit dry. Plenty of feed in this paddock though, and the paddock across. I think that's why the deer are over this side. Usually they're over the other side, but I only saw some does and spikers, so knew there'd be a buck around or a stag like this. Yeah, pretty good hunt. Thought I was definitely out of luck with the fog. Could only see 50 metres for ages there. It only just cleared not long ago. Still foggy over towards the scrub a bit. Bit clearer over this way. He was just feeding out by himself, so obviously he's not the dominant stag. The other one's the dominant stag. Yeah, pretty good. Nice shot placement. Probably see it there. Don't really know, it's there somewhere. But yeah, nice. Pretty long shot. It's probably like nearly 200 metres by the time I actually shot him, because he the wind swelled and he started to walk off a bit. He was a bit smarter, he would have ran off, but my luck today. So yeah, we'll just walk back to the car and bring it up and get the knife out and get started on the harvest. All in all, good hunt. Yeah, nice. Red deer always give these nice big solid back straps. Best eating part of the deer, I reckon, but yeah, now time for the legs. Well, feather his ear and boil. You see the crowns are different, so yeah, and then the brow tines, yeah, look a bit wonked. So yeah, this is pretty, not very many points on this side. This side looks a bit better, but still missing a few, like the general genetics for that area. So nice buck, nice stag to take. Yeah, not a bad hunt. Didn't think I was gonna end up finding a stag or a buck for a while there. Yeah, then it was, I don't know where I could hear, couldn't tell if it was roaring or a cow, because generally I get excited with the cows, and then yeah, no, I kept following the roar a bit because it just sounded so much like a red deer, so I was like, nah, it's got to be. And sure enough, go over there, there was a big boy roaring, and then yeah, this other fella was by himself, so he wasn't the dominant buck, so stag. So yeah, all in all, good hunt. Cut up the meat in a sec and crack a beer and call it a day. Yeah, look at that. Yum, yum, yum.